Good morning, Facebook. Happy Friday. It's Angela Williams, ready for our 9:30 full body HIIT workout. So I'm popping on a little bit early, that way to give people a few minutes to join the live feed and maybe kind of chit chat, ask any questions. I want to try to get started right around 9:30 as best as possible. So for those of you that don't know what I look like with hair down, right? Because that's like never something that happens. I have a lot of hair going on. I don't know. I might have to cut my own hair before all this is over. I'm not sure. You also, I mean, my boys, they need haircuts. What's everybody doing out there for haircuts, huh? Is everybody kind of, you know, gonna snip and cut your own kids' hair? I kind of wonder. You know, we have clippers and stuff like that, so we might have to try. Good morning, Rebecca, Alicia, Heather. Right, you guys know what this looks like down, but most people don't. So don't worry. Our workout requires us to put the hair up. I'm just, you know, I've just showered and all that stuff already this morning. So workout is 28 minutes exactly, okay? So we are just using our own bodies. Good morning, Naomi. 28 minutes. Our warm-up is gonna be a little bit longer, all right? So we'll have a full 6-minute warm-up because I wanna make sure that everybody's nice and warm to kind of push that intensity. So for my people that love that high intensity, this workout's for you. Don't worry if that's not necessarily you, because there's always options, there's always different ways to challenge yourself no matter what level you're at currently. So I'm gonna show you some ways to take it up a notch. You know, I'll show you some ways to change the move. You don't have to do any jumping in this workout at all, right? The intervals are really what's gonna make it challenging and get our heart rate up. So long warm up of 6 minutes, right? We have 6 exercises we'll go through twice. And the meat and potatoes of our workout is just 2 rounds, okay? Only 2 rounds, so you can do it. However, the interval is gonna be 4 moves, each 30 seconds apiece, all right? And then I'm gonna let you rest for a minute. But then we're gonna go back and do that 2 more times. So each round actually has 3 sets in it. So who is ready? Are we ready? We got, you know, some people on, so I wanna go ahead and start. Hey Ashley, hey Heather, hey Gia. Gia, thank you so much for sharing this for all of our pages. If you, Rebecca, no, Rebecca, you don't need any weights. You don't need any weights. And you probably, sometimes I'm like, hey, if you want to add weights, you can. I don't think you're going to need to add weights. This is body weight, think intense, you know, can be intense cardio, and 2 rounds. So if you find that after the first set, you want to add some weights to it, totally. But you'll see, like, I don't have any weights out. I do have a mat that I'll grab because our second round will be mostly on the ground. All right, so if you're somebody that wants to rock out in your house to some music, go ahead and put that on, all right? So whatever gets you going, play your music, let that pump you up in the background. You can still see me, you can still hear my voice. I will keep the interval time obviously on my end, so do whatever you need to do. Go ahead, we'll take like 1 more minute, clear your space, make sure you have room, you know, forward and back and side to side, okay? Because we're gonna be working all planes of motion to get that full body workout. I'm gonna throw all of this hair up because it's a lot, all right? And I cannot work out with hair down. My hair is just always up anyway. Probably most of you have just never even seen it down. It's super long. So good to go on the hair. Grab your mat if you need it. First warm up, 6 minutes. Are we ready? Yes, I'm just gonna say yes, we're ready. All right, first exercise. So we're just gonna jog it out. okay? If you want, you can march it out. We can start nice and steady, keep the feet on the ground, but it's up to you. If you want to jog it out, I like to use my arms as much as I can. I'm a very handsy person anyway, right? So it just makes sense for me to move my hands when I'm moving my legs. I'm also a runner, so I think that's probably part of why it's hard for me to just kind of stay stationary with my hands, right? This feels sort of weird to me. Now I'm going to take this up a notch, and I'm going to turn it into butt kicks. So I'm just pushing my heels towards my bottom, trying to stay tall, shoulders right over the hips. We just don't want to kind of be here leaning back. We want to stand tall. You can always take this option to take it down a notch. Heel kick, open the chest. 5 seconds. We're going to switch to a jack. Now, regular jacks, right? Staying here with feet on the ground because this is our warm-up. But if you're one of my people that likes to take it up a notch, be more intense, you can be right here, full jack, halfway there. Our warm-up moves are 6. They're each 30 seconds apiece. We're gonna go alternating lunges, side lunges. So, looks like this. Step out, hips back. So we really wanna sink into it. Push off through that heel, step together. Even in our warm-up, we wanna be thinking about warming up the entire body. Good. Push up, breathe out. Soccer taps are next. One more here. Now, I want you to just think about that you'd have like a soccer ball down on the ground. I'm just using my toes to tap in front of me. Again, whatever you want to do with your arms, because maybe this just feels weird, kind of not moving them. Working through the hips, lower belly is starting to get fired up because we're using lower belly more than hip flexors to get those legs up. One more exercise, and we're gonna go through one more time. Last one, we're gonna go plank to down dog. Hands under shoulders, nice strong plank, exhale, down dog. Come back in, reset, exhale, down dog. So we're really just further warming up that core, getting those legs nice and loose, hamstrings, lower back, hips. Good, you got it. One more. Now step it in. From the top, ready? Jog it out, jog it out. Good morning, Kim, Lindsay, hey. All right, so 15 more seconds. Second set of our warm-up. If that means instead of keeping the feet on the ground, you want to start some of those jumping options, great. If not, don't worry, butt kicks or here. You have the exact same options of this second round of the warm-ups as we did in the first. So whether it's here, right, or we're here, it's your workout. So take whatever necessary options you need. 5 seconds, and we're going to jacks. 2, 1, jacks. Here, or here. So you can tell that your heart rate's getting elevated. Your body's starting to loosen. Second time through, we really notice the heart rate. You got it. 5 seconds. Alternating lunges to the side. 2, 1. Here we go. I like to bring my hands forward. Again, I'm just animated with the hands. You can always reach down if you want. Good. As you start to feel that heart rate rise, take a breath in through the nose and then audibly let it out through the mouth. Good. One more. Soccer taps. rotation in the hips, right? Tap the toes forward. You can even be here, right? We don't have to jump anything at all this entire workout. I could do this and I could keep my feet on the ground this entire time. My heart rate would still be up. I'd still be getting a kick butt workout, all right? We got one more. Plank to down dog. So feet back, hands down under shoulders, belly button pulled in nice and tight. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it out, lift the hips. So I want you to go at your own pace. There's not a rush. On all of these moves, we want to think about nice, strong foundation first. And then, if we've mastered that, we can always take it up a notch and heighten the intensity. Good, one more time. All right, step your feet in together, bring it all the way up. You got about 45 seconds before we start round one, okay? Uppercut jacks, lateral lunge with a little hop, 10 and 2 jacks, and then my fave, burpees with a tuck jump. Now, I'm gonna walk you through all the options in our first set. And then that second and third set is up to you to find what works best for you, okay? Push yourself, maybe take it up in intensity, maybe not. Maybe keep the feet on the ground, okay? Hi, Jane, good morning. All right, so 15 seconds. Here we go. First exercise, uppercut jacks. So it's exactly like it sounds, feet in and out, and we're coming up, getting that upper body involved. Remember, 30 seconds each move. Here we go. So, uppercut, abs are in nice and tight. Any kind of kickboxing move, right? We know it's a lot of core. So I want you to think about drawing that belly button in and leaving it there. Option, you can still be nice and strong. Get those uppercuts in, whether you're stepping or jumping the feet. You're still moving that body, heart rate still up, right? I sound winded because I'm moving and I'm talking. Here we go. Lateral lunge. Pretend you're picking up something. Take a jump shot at the top, right? Working side plane of motion here. Option, just come up on the toes. Don't take that jump. Reach down, lift up. 8 seconds. Good, last one. Lift up, 10 and 2 jacks. I want you to turn to the side, get your arms up. Turn, turn, turn. So this puts more work on the legs and work on the core. You can always turn. Do it in a stepping motion, right? But we're working those obliques, working that core to turn our body, and to jump, we're making the legs work a lot harder than we would because we don't have those arms for momentum. Last one, y'all. Burpee, tuck jump, looks like this. Hands down, feet back, feet in. Tuck jump, or down, back, in. Power knee, go. You do what works for you. If that tuck jump, if you got it and you're nailing it, stay with it. If not, hands down, feet back, knees one at a time. 5, 4, 3, 2, break. 1 minute rest, okay? 1 minute rest. Let your heart rate come down. Nice breaths through the nose. Audible exhale out through the mouth. Water. Yes, water, water, water. So, now you know what we're working with on round one, okay? We have 2 more sets of that to go. As with any workout, take the rest that you need. If you need rest intervals before one pops up, take it. Good morning, Mary. Hey, from King George. Hey, King George. All right, 20 seconds, and we're going to go again, right? Uppercut jacks. Lateral lunge with that jump. 10 and 2 jacks. Burpee, tuck jump. All right? We got this. Our brain is now connecting with our body. We're totally warm. We are ready to go. And now, if we want, go. We can start to push it. So maybe you were here first round, Totally fine. If you want to try to be here second time through, try it out. Maybe it doesn't work for you this morning, and that's okay. You tried. Stay with work that best works for you. It's Friday. We've all had a long week, I'm sure. So we're here, we're moving our body the best we can. Lateral lunge. Pick up that imaginary object. Maybe it's a basketball and you want to pretend you're working on those free throws. Power up. Breathe out as you lift up. Whether you're coming high on the toes or you're taking that full jump. 10 seconds. Gotta get even. Get that other side. And turn. Arms up. 10 and 2 jacks. Turn, turn, turn. Now, if you're one of my people out there that are like, I want to make this harder, then you're going to go here. I want you to go quick, nice, explosive, staying agile though. If you can't keep that, turn, turn. There's always levels. Choose that one that works for you. Who's ready for burpees with that tuck jump? Me, down, back, in, knees up, explode up, pull that belly button in, breathe out, jump up, or power knee, you got it. 10 seconds, maybe get one more in, you got it. Rest, recover, pat yourself on the back. 2 sets done, 2 sets done. Doesn't matter how many reps you're getting in, okay? It matters that you're being consistent. You're trying to give it the same effort every single set, All right, water, about 35 seconds, and we have one final set. Then you're gonna get 2 minutes to recover before we go into another round. So we're gonna make sure that we can really recover. We're getting double the amount of recovery than we are between each set in this round, okay? So tell yourself one more time through these 4 exercises, and then you're done with them. We're pushing them to the side. We're checking that box on round 1, okay? Uppercut jacks in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Third final set of this. We got that muscle memory down. Our body's like, yeah, I got this, right? You need to be thinking that in your head this entire time. Not wishing and waiting for the round to be over. Knowing that you're strong enough to get through this third set, because you are. I know you are. You have to know you are. 3, 2, 1, lunge. Pick that ball up. Work on that shot in the center. Nice solid lunges. Step up. Push off that heel. You're halfway there. You don't have to jump in the center. Raise on the toes. Squeeze the glutes at the top. One more time here. Good. Turn to the side. Soften through the knees. Here we go. 10 and 2 jacks. If you need it, you can use your arms, but I want you to try not to, okay? It is a way to take it down a notch. Your arms help you. It gives you momentum. You're past that halfway. 10 seconds. One more time with these burpees and tuck jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last time, hands down, feet back. Nice power, right? Doesn't have to be some huge explosion. Maybe you change it to a squat jump. Whatever you need to get through it. Come on, 15 seconds. Power knees is that option. 10 seconds. One more. Recover. You did it. Round 1, done, right? I'm sweating. My cheeks are red. I'm breathing heavy. I'm right there with you. I know what this feels like, right? Because we're doing it together. So take this time to rest. Really bring the heart rate down. If you didn't get any water between any of those other sets, right now, drink some water. We need to stay hydrated, especially if we're doing a more intense workout, okay? I'm gonna lead by example. I'm gonna drink my water. Side note about water, if you didn't know, you should try to drink about half your body weight in water a day, okay? So let's just randomly say for a 150-pound person, right? Average 75 ounces, okay? That's what we should be trying to drink. And if you work out a lot and you're sweating a lot, or maybe you're a runner, maybe you're a biker, you know, you need to up that intake too. But on a minimum, half our body weight, okay? We should maybe be able to hit those totals a little bit more if we're at home more. You know, we can be more mindful of that when we're out and about and we're busy and we're going. It's really hard, you know, to kind of get enough water, get enough fluid. So 30 seconds, round 2. We're gonna be down on the ground. In and out push-ups, flutter kicks, spider lunges, and A-frame with a twist. So a lot of strength and core. So in and out push-ups, knees or toes. It's up to you. It's gonna look like a tricep push-up to a wide push-up, okay? Look between the hands, here we go. So if you're on the knees, elbows touch, ribs wide and narrow. Now, if you're on the knees, I want you to focus on pulling the heels towards the back side. Okay, so narrow triceps, wide chest. That's what's working the most here. Here we go. Down and up and out. Now, flip it over. Flutter kicks. Hands under the low back if you want for support. Rest the head, neck, and shoulders. Lift those legs. Kick, kick, kick. Now, if you want more, you can lift your head, neck, and shoulders, but you must look towards the ceiling. I don't want you to tuck the chin to your chest, okay? We need to have that gap. We need to have like a fist of room there. Keep our airway open. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, feet back. Now you're gonna start in plank. You're gonna step your foot out to that outside of that hand. If you wanna make it harder, you're gonna go here. Switch the feet, switch the feet, switch the feet. It's up to you. Whatever option works for you. If you're taking that more intense option, breathe out, switch the feet. Breathe out, switch the feet for 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. Heels out. We're gonna come here. We're gonna twist down, reach up, twist down. Almost framing that A with our hands. I'm tapping the elbow down. It's like a little half sit up, lift and reach, lift and reach. I'm breathing as I'm lifting up. I'm making sure that airway stays open, not tucking the chin to the chest. And recover. So that's our round 2. That's our 4 exercises. You'll notice, right, we were more of an intense variation of movements in our round 1, okay? We did our warm-up. We did the harder cardio, you know, leg heavy, like full body. Now we're gonna come down to the ground and get in our strength and our core and a little bit of cardio, right? Because our heart rate's already up. You'll notice that you're gonna start sweating more though, now that we're down here, because we're really working that core a lot more. So, in and out push-ups, knees or toes. I'll show you now, right, what it looks like on the toes. 10 seconds. Get ready. We're going narrow to wide in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Narrow, out, out, wide. in. Now, if for some reason, maybe you start on the toes, but 30 seconds is a long time for you to stay with those 2 variations of push-ups on the toes, no big deal. Drop to the knees, pull the heels towards your bottom so you alleviate pressure on the kneecaps, and then just bust those push-ups out that way, okay? 4, 3, 2, here we go. Flutter kicks, hands under low back if you need that extra support. If they're there, this is kind of what you're making the shape of, and it's right under your tailbone, okay? We're just using that for extra stability to protect that low back. Point the toes, kick the legs. If you want more, lift head, neck, and shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Spider lunges. Stepping or floating. Feet back. Step variation is here. Belly button's pulled in towards that spine. Keep it there. Or take it up a notch in here. Turn them into a little spider climber this way. Either way, you got this. 4, 3, 2, flip it over. Last one before we get recovery. A-frame, twist. Lift, twist. Breathe out, breathe in. Second set through. You're getting ready to get recovery in 15 seconds. 8, 6, 4, 2, recover. I'm so excited that you guys are joining this morning. All right, take that 1 minute, recover, get some water, towel off, whatever you need to do to really get after it for this 3rd and final set. All right, so this is it. If you've been wanting to try that harder variation of those spider climbers, then now's your chance to do it, okay? Now's your chance to try push-ups on the toes. Now's your chance to try maybe a more intense variation, okay? This is it. This is the last 2 full minutes of our workout, and then we're gonna recover, all right? Then we're gonna stretch it out 20 seconds. Don't be negative in here, okay? I want you to say, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. When you feel like you can't push it another few seconds, that burn is gonna go away as soon as we stop, I promise. In and out push-ups, last time. Here we go. Narrow. Walk the hands out. Wide. If they're on the knees, right? Heels towards your bottom. This round, focusing on strength, right? In our core and upper body. 10 seconds. Push the ground away. All right, flip it over. Flutter kicks. Really gets those lower abdominals. But like I just said, that burn goes away as soon as you stop and change movements. You're strong enough. Okay, you've got 10 more seconds. Breathe. Come on, point those toes, kick those legs for 4, 3, 2, 1. Spider lunges, 30 seconds. Come on, attempt a harder move. Stay consistent. You showed up on this Friday morning to get this workout in. Come on, don't give up on yourself when you're almost there. You've got 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, flip it. A-frame twist. Last 30 seconds. There's no stopping you now. You're getting ready to check that box on your Friday morning HIIT workout. We just got to dig a little deeper for a few more seconds. Come on. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. You made it. You made it. Air 5, someone in your house, maybe you're, on the phone or on another device with somebody out working out. Give them a little elbow bump. You did it. We're gonna take about 3 minutes to kind of recover and cool down. I never wanna skip a warm up or a cool down. So if you have to jump off and do something else, make sure you take some time to let your heart rate come down, to stretch out your main muscle groups, all right? We're gonna stay right down here on the floor since I think that's probably what most people prefer since we ended on the floor. All right, here we go. Pop a foot forward. You can be high on that back toe if you want. I'm just gonna push and lean a little bit. I wanna feel my quadricep here and my hip flexor here start to open up. If you want, you can kind of push a little on that front leg, but just be mindful of your knees, okay? Everybody did an awesome job. I will put the workout in the comments so that everybody that's kind of like replaying, you can kind of jot it down. And the beauty of replaying it, hips back, the beauty of replaying it, soften this front knee, reach for the toes, is that you can pause anytime you need. So the video will stay and transition to just a regular video on our feed. Come up, switch legs. So if you want to replay it, or maybe you want to do it again next week, right? Maybe you really liked it and it was challenging and you want to try again next week, you have that pause button when we're not live. So that's okay, Natasha. As soon as this is done, it takes like 30 seconds to go back to just a regular video on our feed. So you'll be able to replay it. So don't worry. If you're just joining in now and we're kind of cooling down and stretching, just give me like 90 seconds to save the video and then it'll pop up. And you can do it in just a few minutes. You can go through it and do the whole thing. Good. All right. So you can sit crisscross applesauce, you can sit on your heels, whatever feels good to you. We just want to nicely, gently guide an arm across the body, a little bit pulling, opening in the shoulder, and then extend that same arm up, getting those triceps, getting that upper back. Again, just being mindful of not forcefully pulling or tugging. Stretching is just supposed to be a nice way to bring our workout down and then gently stretch out those muscles that have nicely worked hard for us this entire time. All right, one more. Press your palms back, bring your arms down. Good, drop the shoulders. And if it feels good to you, just drop ear to one side. Hey Judy, good morning. For those of you that just joined in, just push replay, right? And go through the workout. I'm getting ready to save it for everybody. So just give it maybe like a minute. As soon as I hit end, then it'll load to our page and then you can play it as many times as you need to, pause it. I will, again, like I said, write down the workout and put it in the comments. Everybody do me a favor, take one nice deep breath all the way up. Good, and a big breath out. The core workout is coming up next, all right? You just need your body and a mat. So look for that at 10:15, all right? I appreciate you. I love you. I'm so glad that you're supporting us and sticking with us. Drop me a comment, an email, a message if there's something that you're looking for, if there's a different variation of a workout that I can provide for you. I'm your girl, I'll do it, all right, because I'm working for you and I'm here for you. I want you to have a fabulous weekend, all right? Be kind to one another. That's a little Ellen thing that I love, but we should do it, right? All right, take care.